watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map. Crusade filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. Then sits there 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on a car he fired. Hey,
everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side.
yeah, that's field work, huh? Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray versus on ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling, kinda. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forget the car and park, engine screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rusting seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his own light.
He spots two cruisers, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whispers, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He try to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mic muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map. Crusade filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. Then sits there 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on a car he fired. Hey,
everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side.
yeah, that's field work, huh? Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray versus on ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling, kinda. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forget the car and park, engine screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rusting seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his own light.
He spots two cruisers, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whispers, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He try to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mic muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, his ain't right. Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map. Crusade, filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. They insist that 15 minutes, kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side.
Yeah, that's field work, huh? Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray versus on ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling, kind of. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forgets the car and park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rushing seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his own light.
He spots two cruisers, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whispers, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He try to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mic muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, his ain't right. Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map. Crusade, filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. They insist that 15 minutes, kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side.
Yeah, that's field work, huh? Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray versus on ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling, kind of. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, One shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forget the car and park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rusting seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his own light.
He spots two cruiser, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whispers, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He tried to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mic muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, this ain't right. Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map. Crusade, filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. Then insists that 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side.
Yeah, that's field work, huh? Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray versus on ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling, kinda. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card. One shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forget the car and park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rusting seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his own light.
He spots two cruiser, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whispers, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He tried to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mic muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, this ain't right. Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map. Crusade, filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. Then insists that 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just field work, kinda. Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, till then it's John Gray. Verses on ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling, kind of. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forget the car and park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rusting seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his own light.
He spots two cruiser, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whispers, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He try to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mic muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, this ain't right. Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map, crusade. Filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. They insist that 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side. Yeah, that's field work, kinda. Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, till then it's John Gray. Verses on ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling, kind of. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forget the car and park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rusting seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his own light.
He spots two cruiser, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whispers, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He try to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mic muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, this ain't right. Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the
watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map. Crusade, filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. They insist that 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side.
Yeah, that's field work, huh? Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray versus on ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling. Kinda.
What's up, everybody? I have to... Hold on, guys. I'm gonna put you right here so you can hear me. You guys gonna hang out my lap for a second? I forgot the mic. Yeah, that's what I did. Like, straight up, I forgot the mic. Can you believe that? Yeah. I had the microphone part. I have the receiver. No microphone on me. Yeah, I'll explain my whole nightmare here in just a second. So you guys are going to just stay in my lap for a second. Everyone behave. No one panic. We're actually going to stream tonight. I promise. I'm going to leave you guys in my lap for a second. Then we'll magically appear. All right. Let's see how we'll do. There's a green line for everybody's enjoyment. Hold on. Be right back, guys. Let me get a mic. I didn't. It isn't on my shirt. I'm back. You're gonna say green line for a second. And I'll put you over here. Attach my microphone. You can hear me a lot better. Turn on your voices. Oh. We cannot give me any more days off from now on. Like, I forget everything. I just forget everything. I'm so embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for me, as a matter of fact. 30-minute intro. Start the stream off with a black screen. Yeah. Love Mondays. Love them. No voices yet. What's up, everybody? Got this random cone in the road. Alright, your voice should start working in a second. GPS should start working in a second. We're only 37 minutes late on a Monday. No problem. Texas man, I see ya. Where my voice is at? Oh my god.
White Breadman says hi, John.
Hello to you.
Auntie M says hey, hey.
Hey, hey. Yeah, so take a shower, I get out, get dressed, start my stream, go over to get all my phones. I notice there's one missing, which is the streaming phone, the main one that I use.
Skullbarrel 5189 says it's his FRST time live, LOL.
Very first time streaming. So I already started the intro. So
Miss Deborah says hi, John.
Hi.
Can only go up from here, think positive.
that's
John
right.
Doe 7980 says, good evening, grumpy sourpuss John Gray.
That's actually fair. I was a sourpuss when I couldn't find anything. Like nothing was where it was supposed to be. Like I had 4 of the 5 phones I need. Then I couldn't find my speaker. And then I turned on I had to set my gimbal up. It's still being dumb. My gimbal is just, I turn it on and it goes crooked, so we're better off not even powering.
Vegas locals just resubscribed
Vegas.
for 16 months in a row.
Thank you so much. I think
Hype
that's...
train started, let's go.
Oh, good lord, I almost missed the
Stream
hype train.
Element says Vegas _locals just subscribed for 16 months in a row.
Thank you. I think I saw Snoop resubscribe too during the intro.
8101M says Kyle Miner said you showered.
Yes.
You put us in your damn lap and it stinks. And Mom
Yes.
2024 says, hi John.
Hi, Bam Mom.
TVSL says, did Pam move things?
No, nope. It's just me. It's just me. I left the stupid phone and it was under the seat. So all on me. I can't Pam. Well, yeah, let's just go with Pam. Pam moved everything. Pam moved every single thing I needed. Why not? Why not? We'll go with Pam. What the heck? Guys, we have 254 miles of gas for this evening. We have voices tonight. That's better. Figured out what that was. It was StreamerBot had actually crashed on the computer. So because StreamerBot had crashed, I mean that's what controls the voices. As a matter of fact, the whole computer crashed basically.
Texas Mantha Legion says, Pam here. Screw you, John. Stream Element says, Charlock just cheered 200 bits.
Charlock with 200 bits. Thank you
Miss
so much.
Deborah says, gotta make Pamela. Big Dave Epps says, oh, you done FD up now.
Maybe she already turned us off. She doesn't know.
Charlouche said 200 bits on Twitch.
Thank you so much for that.
Hilma Coca says, under the seat where you passed out.
Yeah, probably.
LOL.
Yes. The last time we streamed was on July 4th, so we didn't get home till like, I don't know, 2 or 3 or something.
Stream Element says, Vegas _locals just cheered 1,000 bits.
1,000 bits. Thank you so much, Vegas.
Level up now at level 2.
We got level 2,
Stream
guys.
Element says, Auntie M just cheered 1,000 bits.
Thank you for that, Anti-AM. Thank you. Jeez. You guys are too kind. So this is not
Vegas _locals sent 1,000 bits on Twitch.
Ellen Team said 1,000 bits on
Vegas.
Twitch.
Anti-AM. Thank you so much, both of you. So this is not our
Get back in with advice.
our normal
pass
phone.
along this information to the day shift tomorrow. How much first?
Traffic.
Welcome to the Red Light Channel, everyone.
Go ahead.
3400 block.
Skullbarrel 5189 says Ty for doing this for us, and how are you all tonight?
I am wonderful, living the dream. It says Clute on the screen, right? I guess I could check it myself. Hopefully it says Clute on the screen.
5413 Angleton.
Let's check this phone, make sure it's charging. Because this one does not last long at all. Alright.
Stream Element says Vegas_locals just cheered 1,000 bits.
Another 1,000 bits. Thank you so
Hype
much.
train level up now at level 3.
Wow, amazing.
13 shows transmitting one patient on
Wait.
the UTV Angleton.
Did I miss my light? Was I sitting here chatting away and miss my light?
Vegas locals sent 1,000 bits on Twitch.
Yes, it does. Okay, good.
Auntie M says, yes.
Very good. Yeah, I gotta get a new gimbal now. The one I've had forever. My favorite gimbal in the whole wide world. It broke. I turn it on, it goes sideways. Or just goes up or down or any crazy direction it wants. That's fun. You know what? It's had a good run though. It had a good run.
AD101M says, wow, missed the damn light 2 times.
Did I really? Not 2 times. Maybe once I'll give you. Because I was flipping switches back here. Luckily there was no one behind me to complain.
Auntie M says, looks like lens or window dirty.
It's this camera. This is not the camera we normally use. The other one's charging frantically. It's on a power delivery charge right now.
Local says, I love my gimbal from Best Buy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I got another gimbal, so I'm gonna see if I can't put it all together tomorrow. It's not
John Doe 7980 says, John broke his gerbil.
His gerbil again. He broke it again.
Fixing to pull in right now.
Fixing to pull in right now.
AD101M says Kyle Miner was trying to call Clute Buddy, random person sitting at the light.
Just a programming note, I managed to get my light bill paid. One of those things marked off the list. The other things are not.
13 Cherry says, hey John, Pam and Trunkies.
The other things are not
How's
marked off the
everyone
list.
tonight? What's going on?
We're just getting started. I got started
Lane
late.
Dement says, getting rain here in Emory TX, going on 1 hour.
Dang. Did not know there was a town called Emory.
Auntie M says, come on chat, get hype.
Go ahead.
Boy 1,
Stream Element says Andrew at 8377 just cheered 500 bits.
Andrew, thank you so much for that.
Stream Element says Charlock just cheered 100 bits.
Charlock, another 100 bits. Thank
Stream
you, Andrew.
Element says Andrew at 8377 just cheered 1,000 bits.
Thank you, 1,000 bits.
Hype train level up now at level 4.
Level 4,
Andrew,
let's go.
8,377 sent 500 bits on Twitch.
Charlouche sent 100 bits on Twitch.
Thank you, guys.
Andrew, 8,377 sent 1,000 bits on Twitch.
Dang, you guys are... What we got going on over here? What's happening over here? What's this tomfoolery?
Clausen72 says, Evening John, how are you doing tonight, sir?
I'm living the dream. How about you? You guys keep working on that hype train. I'm going to check and see what's happening over here. We got some tomfoolery over here. Let me pull up and see what we have here.
17, just YouTube Galveston.
I'm debating whether or not this has to do with the manager and whether I should record it or not. Well, if this has to do with the manager, I might as well just
Stream Element says Vegas_locals just cheered 1,000 bits.
Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Hey, it's working. Nope, it's going crazy.
Vegas_locals sent 1,000 bits on Twitch. Clausen72 says, Glad you're wonderful, sir, and doing okay. Thanks for asking.
All right.
56 How do you now their name is Tom?
I'm late. What do you guys think of this gimbal? How you doing, man? I have no clue where.
Or you can show me a route as well.
I don't know where they're going, guys. We gotta catch up. Hey, everybody look for lights and Clute. We're gonna have a red light. I have no.
13 should have gone.
I have no scanner traffic. Man, you can smell the tires. Oh, good. We can.
RTM says he's like CYA camera boy.
I don't know where they're going. I lost them over the hill, but we'll see.
Stream Element says Wicked Clones 83 just cheered 1,000 bits.
Thank you so much, Wicked Clowns.
Hype train level up now at level 5.
Level 5, let's go.
Vegas_local says, damn, that cop was whipping. Stream Element says, Wicked Clones 83 just cheered 50 bits.
Thank you for that. All right, they're
Wicked
going.
Clowns 83 sent 1,000 bits
All right,
on Twitch.
so they're going straight. I know that
RTM
much.
says, punch it, John, punch it.
Okay, they're going. It looks like they're turning over the
Dina
bridge.
Vittorio 9249 says, hi, John.
Hi.
Nice to see you, butterfly, smiling face with halo.
Wicked Clowns 83 sent 50 bits on Twitch.
Thank you for that. It looks like they came up here and went around. So that's all the information I have right now. Where they went, I don't know. I don't know if they went over the bridge or they turned at this light. They would have had to have turned at this light. This right here. I'm gonna guess they went this way.
Big Dave X says something about the female caller is not responding on the phone. Big Dave X says no location given.
Yeah, I know.
He's on foot right now.
What are they saying?
Dino Vittorio 9249 says hi everyone, smiling face with halo butterfly.
I think they went this way.
Stream Element says Vegas_locals just cheered 200 bits.
Black tank top, black shorts.
Black
Jamil says, hey John.
Hey, black tank tops, black shorts. I could have swore I saw them go this way, guys.
Vegas locals sent 200 bits on Twitch.
Thank you for that.
For 11 other units, he is 99 out of Lake Jackson. He will run.
Fanatics.
He's 99. He's 99 out of Lake Jackson. He will run. That means he has a warrant out of Lake Jackson. I think they went this way, guys. I'm looking up over this hill.
Subscribed on YouTube.
They only have a certain amount of jurisdiction this way. So if they didn't go this way, I'll turn around and go the other way.
Stream Element says Wicked Clothes 83 just cheered 1,000.
Thank you so much for that. Lazy Lane, are you kidding me?
Says Lazy Lane.
Thank you. I'm way off course. So they did go the other way.
Stream Element says Wicked Clothes 83 just cheered 50 bits.
Thank you so much.
Wicked Clowns 83 sent 1,000 bits on Twitch.
Hype Train level up now at level 6.
Level 6, guys.
Stream
You guys are
Element
amazing.
says Landrick04 just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Element says AAP 2019 just subscribed. Stream Element says Hope Sydney 1 just subscribed.
I have to go all the way down this bridge to do U-turn, guys.
Stream Element says Janroon 25 just subscribed.
Should have went with my gut the first time.
Stream Element says Lara the Genius just subscribed.
Thank you. Gosh, lots of subscribers.
Dave X says they said towards Lazy. He's on foot. Stream Element says thank you for following Tyler 60070.
That's okay. I think the way they were.
Says W chat.
Thank you so much, guys.
Zax Outdoors says hi John.
Hi.
Hot on the train.
Yeah, allegedly.
83 said 50 bits on Twitch.
Thank you so much, Wicked
John
Clowns.
Doe 7980 says John, and we lost again in rural area. AD1019 says just take us to Smith Street.
That's all right. I think they went towards. If they're ran towards Lazy, that means they were going probably in the La Quinta area, and we can get there pretty quick.
Says Vegas_locals just cheered 300 bits.
Thank you so much for the 300 bits. Also, thank you. Somebody gifted some subs. Thank you so much. I'm locked in. I'm trying to find these guys. I was really kind of expecting a Monday.
Vegas locals sent 300 bits on Twitch.
Guys, your guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.
Big Dave X says they believe he is going to be picked up in a blue sedan, according to someone.
Okay. Thank you, Big Dave. I should have went with my first instinct, which was to go this way.
264, do we know if he was on a bicycle again?
Do we know if he was on a bicycle again?
Hey, the plane says he left on foot.
He left on foot. Can every verse of my theme song be come true in one stream?
En route, Clute Lake Jackson. Unknown search for subject.
Okay. I'm looking for the lights. They're in this general area. Up here next to La Quinta is Lazy, so my guess is it's kind of where they are. So this is Lazy right here. They did mention running towards Lazy. Let me just take a peek around over here, see what I see. Yeah, see, there they are over there. All right, this guy was...
Hammy9588 says, it really is the perfect theme song for you. Vegas_local says, I was thinking that the 4th time we heard the intro today.
Check my lighthouse.
He's gonna check.
Wasamatal0 says, job boy. Hello, my friend.
Hello.
True citizen hero, thumbs up sign.
Well, thank you so much for that.
8101M says, Sue, the damn theme song is so accurate tonight, buddy.
All right, so they're...
Wasamatal0 says, hey, 8101 Victory and hash.
Okay, so they're all in this general area. I don't know what he's...
Train ended at level 6, thank you.
Level 6, thank you guys so much. All right, so they're all hanging out in this general area. There's another unit at Lighthouse.
Andrew8377 says, choo choo.
From a warrant service back to a traffic stop.
Can you change this from a warrant service back to a traffic stop? All right, they're basically just hanging out in this area looking for this guy. So I'm gonna also hang out in this area and look for the guy and be ready to roll out. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do.
Traffic on a vehicle at Austin and Lazy, 28 and Victor, looking very
Austin and Lazy. They're gonna pull over every flipping blue car. Here they go. I think this is gonna be the blue car they're looking for. If I believe.
XVX says, good evening, everyone.
Good evening to you. God bless it. I need to get past this stupid light. They're up there, as you guys can see. My guess is it's a blue car.
They're waiting to see if a dark blue sedan rolls through.
And I think that's what they're on right now. But we're stuck at the damn red light. Go turn then, man. If you're gonna turn, turn. Jesus Christ. And this guy's...
Vegas_local says, well, this is intense. Charlock says, choo choo.
Go! Go! Don't stop and look at the pretty lights. No.
Wicked Clones 83 says, pop. 8101M says, drop the phone and get us through the damn light.
I can't. There's a cop at the other one. All right, here goes nothing. Just turn the gimbal off. There's no point. I'll just hold it. There's a Jeep over there. We got this car over here. Absolutely, yeah. That's not a blue sedan. Hey man, what was the reason for the stop?
Tail lights.
No tail lights?
Because I didn't have any lights. No lights.
You got your front lights on there. Dang, I forgot my scanner too. You guys are gonna have to listen.
Items that are three-quarters clear and valid ID only, enters unconfirmed or unattested like this.
Sounds like you got caught up with the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, I was just now coming from my girlfriend's house. He said my lights wasn't on, but I guarantee you, sir, everything is right on.
Yeah, I didn't see, so I can't confirm or deny. You know what I mean?
Oh no, it's 24.
Everything's good?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, sit tight for us.
Yes, sir.
They're looking for someone cooking up somebody. They think you're that guy, just so you know.
Okay.
Just so you know. You match the description.
Okay.
You know how that goes, right?
Yeah, they said no lights. I was like, what?
It's just an excuse. It's an excuse. They gotta have some reason to pull you over. Only thing I don't understand is your car is black, right?
Yeah, no, my mom, bro, she like...
This car is black?
Yeah.
So they were looking for a blue car, but your car is black.
Oh.
So... Basically, they were looking for someone, and they ran, and allegedly a blue car is coming to pick them up.
Ah.
So, but you're a black car.
It be a lot going around over here, bro. I've been seeing a lot.
Yes, sir. Me too.
I actually seen you on the page.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Typically doesn't have any tail lights. How you guys doing tonight? I'm living the dream, man. Turn off that light, that's not right, you know.
I mean, like a nightmare's a dream.
That's right, that's right. I'm talking about a broke activist dream. That's what I'm talking about. What's this guy wanted for? Whoever y'all are looking for. Ticket. He's a cricket?
No, just ticket.
Just ticket? Oh, okay. I will always say my tickets include, man. They take this shit serious. I'm going broke.
Maybe you should start doing cooking videos or something.
Maybe that'll work. That'll work.
See that.
Everybody wants to cook. Alright guys, let me show you how to make a gourmet hot dog. That's all I got.
You got to go with the hot dog, and then I can't make any hot dog jokes.
Dang it. I'm probably writing a warning right now. A pretty big piece of paper for a warning, but...
Everyone good.
First name Dustin, common spelling, last name Carlisle, Charles Adam Robert Lincoln, I Sam Lincoln Edward, date of birth is 59, 18 of 05. Smith, 95.
Usually I stop at the store and get a drink first, but I ain't even got to get a drink yet. Straight to work.
21 East Street.
PC troublemaker. Right for 16 months in a row. Thank you. Yeah, and there is no tail lights on there, guys.
I already got it scheduled for on the 9th. Yes, already.
I ain't writing you no ticket. Okay, do me a favor, turn your car on. I'll show you your tail light.
Yes. I'm coming all the way back from Abilene.
I'm not writing you no ticket. It's all one. I want to show you what I'm talking about. Okay? Step on. Turn your headlights on. Auto. Okay, watch. Step out. I'm gonna show you. Look at it. That thing's on. You don't turn by your tail light?
Oh, so when I hit the brake, it's different from the brake light.
Right. But when you're driving at night like this, they have to be on so people can see you on the road. You know what I'm saying? When you hit your brakes, they work. But it's when you let off the brakes, they don't work. Okay?
So these two with the brake lights right here, and then these are the two, so I'm gonna have to get these two.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fuse probably.
Here, try to flip this little switch right there. See if they'll turn on. Off water. It could be the bulb or it could be a fuse.
The odds of 2 bulbs going out at the same time are...
How far you got to drive?
Yeah, where are you trying to get to?
I'm just going right there to my girl. I got my bells on.
Okay. Yeah, just try to make it there safely. I mean...
You want me to follow behind you?
And then I ain't gonna lie, because I'm not going to be in this car too long. I'm going to get my other car, get tags and everything in that bad way. So yeah, I already know, bro. It's a cash car. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry to interrupt y'all tonight. I'm already knowing, bro.
Nothing at all. Like I said, man, just try to, if you're going to keep this car, get it fixed. If not, get in your other car, do me a favor, get a license, okay?
10-4. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right.
All right, man. Have a great night.
All right, you too.
All right, so apparently my gimbal works if I leave it. Let it just flop around all at once. How's the audio, guys? Legit, he really doesn't have any taillights, so that's fair. That's fair. And he didn't know, so the more you know. All right, back to work. They're still looking.
Bell just resubscribed.
Thank you so much.
18 months in a row.
Stream Elements says J9 Vel just subscribed for 18 months in a row.
Blue car.
RTM says blue car halfway to H-Town by now.
Pay no attention to blue car.
Speaks VX says once.
Thank you, guys. All right, we're back in.
Wicked Clones 83 says, John has them boots on tonight, I can hear them.
No, I'm wearing my shoes still.
Charinge says, so the other guy made a clean getaway.
I am not sure. I am not sure. I don't think they're going to give up that quick.
8101M says, that was so nice of you, Officer Gray, to tell him to check the fuse.
Yeah.
Perky_Moop says, you have a great shotgun MIC for this setup. Which one do you use?
A road mic.
TVSL says, that was a decoy and they fell for it.
All right, you drive by with no lights. Here's our plan.
Amaroltide 66 says, hello John, Pam and Trunkies.
Hello.
TVSL says, you too, John.
All right, so we're gonna kind of stay mobile, but they're back here. They're all three back there behind the La Quinta. So
it's gonna be in the minute drive.
Wicked Clones 83 says, must be all that equipment making all that noise.
So they're all three. There's 3 cops right there. I just don't want to go up there because as soon as I go up there, they're all going to take off. I guess I could park a little closer. I think I can do that. Did you guys hear that cop say maybe you should make cooking videos? Does anybody know what that's in reference to? Anyone know what that's in reference to?
56 says, so when are you going to start the cooking video?
See? You know what it's about. They're just waiting for me to go broke and quit. That's kind of sad, actually.
Auntie M says, I'd watch the cooking shows.
All right, so they're all right there. I'm just going to turn back around.
83 says, our last stream. Vegas_local says, it shows they stalk your streams.
Yes, thank you for that. Someone's
TVSL says, compared you to. TVSL says, Martha Stewart. Cherilge says, how to make a frozen pizza Facebook.
That's right.
Dixie 332. Boy George David 2415. Boy George David 2415. Stand by for 20.
Do we go to this Dixie in 332? Let's go see if it's a blue.
Clear callback, sirs.
Let's go to Dixie. Although I hate to leave this area because I know they're still looking. They haven't found what they're looking for.
8101M says, suspect here. Thank you for chatting about damn cooking videos. I'm out the parameter.
I mean, I don't blame them.
Vegas_local says, I got some jail commissary recipes that could be interesting. Tony Deal Made a 12 says, hey John.
Hey.
Cherilge says, you would watch the Gardens.
Oh, that's awfully kind.
Cherilge says, yes. Auntie M says, short one 1983 said cooking with Jay. Deal Made a 12 says, hey everybody.
Hey.
John, my mom just got out of the hospital yesterday.
Very good.
She's doing much better.
Very good. So I said Dixie and 332. This is Dixie and 332 right here, but I don't see them. Do you guys see them? Ah, I see them. I see them. Not a blue car. It's a white car. All right, we're gonna have to have some creative parking here. I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off. I hate stops over here. I really do. We're gonna have to do it like we did it the other night.
Whipped Up Wishes says, hey everyone.
Hey.
Boobo Nick News says, cheers future chef, Trunky Tasters.
All right, so we might be able to pull this off the other night how we did.
Turkey_Move says, they're Dixie Rex.
So the way I normally do this is I take a gamble. This time of night, no one's gonna come this way, right? I just kind of pull over here, put on my hazard lights, and then I walk to it. It's right over there. This is, I could go up and across the bridge. Yeah, I can do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. That's better. That's better than abandoning the car in the middle of the road. I think right over here, there's a place to park.
609 units, checking your welfare.
They're fine. Let's park here. This is better, don't you think? Much more of a walk for me, but at least we're not leaving the car and abandoned in the middle of the road. I'll bring the scanner. I don't need the hazard lights on now. All right, give me a second, guys. It's a long walk. If they don't roll up another unit, I might not walk all the way over there.
Bridges. Well, on a 342 and clear and valid 2013.
So I don't think it's going to be anything. A bridge. There's another stop over there. A truck is being pulled over. Alright, we know that stop's there. We'll watch both at the same time. This one I'm sure is going to be nothing. This one over here is brand new, this truck. I'll watch the one behind us. So we're watching that stop. And so turn around over here. At that stop. I know, actually the alligator videos that I have filmed have been in this area. Right here. I know that. Okay, sure. Let me look and see if that's another unit pulling up over there. No. Nope, it's not. Yeah, the block is hot, guys. The block is hot. If your registration is out, maybe you better go to the other side of town. This block is hot. White man says I can technically walk. Trying to walk there. Damn sure not walking way over there. Okay, this one's gone. Now we can drive over to that one. You can walk on the right side of the road. I will drive over to that one. Watch for alligators. Alligators. No, I'm anti-alligator. You guys see this gimbal, man? It's so bad. All my videos are crooked. If I take it off the gimbal, we lose our fancy mic. Everything.
Gas Scanner says channel points and blurbs are now enabled. TVSL says double time job.
This is as fast as this old man can move, man. This is as fast as this old man can move.
Geo Agent 73 says good evening, John and fellow Trunkies.
Good evening to you. Of course, I'm not going to speed because I am, of course, a law-abiding citizen. So there's that.
Shanae.d says gimbal sounds like something from Harry Potter, LOL.
It's basically, I don't know what else to call it. That's what it's called. It's basically a big gyroscope that holds your phone steady. You know what? We're going to have to stop at that little place there and get a drink. Even if I got to go in and just grab a Monster or something. Even though I can't afford a Monster. Clear for return. It's going to be clear because they would say secure radio.
Driver Donald out of Tulsa is showing clear and valid. Passenger Deborah out of Tulsa shows clear and valid. Insurance confirmed by 2018 Toyota.
Wicked Clones 83 says, bet you'd move faster if a snake was chasing you.
Oh yeah, I will. Definitely.
TPSL says, phone stick equals gimbal.
Phone sick, yes,
Turkey
yes.
underscore move says, you should call it Brian Gimbal. Says, hey now better add that stuff to your Amazon wish list and pray real hard.
Yeah, no, everybody.
I have a cane in my trunk if you get too bad.
Okay. We're really late on this one, guys. So, I mean, we weren't really late. We were watching from over there, but.
5414 on location.
Real bad. You guys busy? Huh? No, nothing's wrong. You doing good? All right, good. After doing all that flipping around. How you doing?
Good. Future Route 506 North Avenue A as an Adam, 506 North Avenue A as an Adam. I'm gonna have a call on the phone. She's advising that her ex-boyfriend is messing with her car.
Avenue A?
XVX says, try the mug beer float that I was talking about.
If I see it, I will. I'm not gonna.
If they have it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time. I'm literally just gonna.
Turiel says, you have enough for a Monster. No free cigarettes, LOL.
Well, what? Out in the rain. All right. Huh? Yeah. I'm live, so I don't want... That's all right. You were doing the tree, right? Were you doing that tree in the backyard? You were doing the tree?
Yeah.
I saw you. I saw you. Yeah.
Johnny.d says, I sent 10 on dollar app.
Well, thank you so much for that.
Keeple12 says, evening John Pam and Trunky.
Hello to you. That guy was cutting a tree by my house, and he said, I saw you today at your house. I was like, shh, I'm live.
Wicked Clones.
Most of you know where I live anyway.
John, did you get that Venmo I sent Saturday on the 4th of July stream?
I did. Thank you so much.
TVSL says, need some Dickens cider.
I did. Thank you. You know what? I forgot about Venmo actually, which is kind of the way I do it, right? I use one card and then I let the other one collect a few bucks.
He says you're very welcome.
Go ahead.
It's kind of the way I do it. I pick a card, I use that one, then I let the other one save. There's something on Avenue A.
Color. Miller Road.
That's clear.
Yeah, a tree almost... my neighbor was mowing his yard, right? An hour later, this big, giant branch just falls. So that was the guy cutting down the tree today. Or cutting up the tree that fell.
I'm good.
He's good.
I'm back in. 2 citations on the line. Clear.
Just got off work. John, how was your day night off last night?
I wasn't planning on taking the night off. I fell asleep at my computer desk.
39, 40, 37.
And little Miss Pam decided not to wake me up because she said I needed to sleep. So here we are.
Joe says, your app is working great, expect no TTS, but in the only one that has it open. And you talking on Twitch.
So it's not working, okay. Kind of makes sense.
Says, need to rest to John.
Go ahead. Text is 0353-8090.
So today's topic on Facebook was, let them do their job. That's what I addressed. Which leads me into
8101M says, yes, Pammy told us you fell asleep at the desk drunk.
Drunk? No, I wasn't drunk. Stop it. I wasn't passed out. I was sitting there watching a YouTube video.
XVX says, got auto mod. Lion152793 says, John, my grandma had surgery today, everything went fine.
Very good, I love that. Yeah, so today's Facebook post was, let them do their job, and
Cheryl says, she said passed out.
She said
Coca says, passed out means drunk.
No, I wasn't even drinking, guys.
We're just going to be shown to have a warrant out of our jurisdiction for assault against elderly or disabled individual.
Alright, so that late girl who called the girl who, okay, he's not there.
Yes, she said passed out.
Dang it. I'll speak with her on that. I didn't ever see the post, so dang it. I wasn't passed out, guys. I wasn't drinking, I promise. Well, John's an alcoholic. Takes off every night to drink. You know the trolls are going to be on Facebook tomorrow. All you do is drink. Which they would be, in fairness, and another time, they would be at 100% right. Some other guy on Facebook said today that cop watching was my fetish. Was my fetish.
One too many root beers.
Said the cop.
152793 says, as Trunk and Pammy FaceTime, and there was a 6-pack of beer sitting by
that's not true.
Ericsson Axel Door says old people like to sleep.
That's true.
Lion 152793 says, LOL.
So, there's a guy on my
says, and you lost your phone under your seat.
Yes. Alright, if you put all this stuff together, it does look bad. Alright, I'll give you that. It does look bad when you put all this stuff together.
Says, stop, no one thinks that.
So, there was a guy on my...
Agent 73 says, just was all those people buying his boobs.
Yeah.
LOL.
So, there was a guy on my Facebook today...
Brand 9910 says, John was resting eyes.
Yes.
Miss Deborah says, John, the first step is admitting you have a problem.
Right. There was a guy on my...
says, blows. 8101M says, John, she stated your speech was slow.
Stop it. She did not say that too.
Miss Deborah says, we listen, we don't judge.
There you go.
Miss Deborah says, LMAO.
Alright, I'm gonna try again. There was a guy on my Facebook today said that watching cops was my fetish, and he went off a whole bunch of other bullshit, right? I don't know if anybody caught his last name. Wingo. W-I-N-G-O. Does that name mean anything to anybody in Brazoria County? What does that name mean to you? Somebody's got to know.
Print guy says, test. Big David says, oh, I've heard of Wingo.
basically it is the good old
Big
boys.
Dave X says, the dad and the son.
Yep.
903 Print Guy says, interesting.
Yeah, it's basically...
Il Makoka says, Sheriff Dad.
Yes. It's basically the good old boys.
9416S says, I hope everyone had a good day.
We did. It's basically...
says, it sounds familiar.
Yes, it's basically the good old boy system.
25 _ says, corruption is what comes to mind.
Yeah, no, it is the good old boy system. It is...
101M says, Officer Window here watching buddy.
Yeah, it is the good old boy system. It is. It's a very... I'll get all the players because he just earned himself a new post. But anyway, it is the good old boy system. That's why he hates me so much. That's why he did his best to come on my page and try to discount me and discredit me. But that's okay, sir. You just earned, you and your family, a post. And I don't mean your family. I mean your other good old boy family. I don't mean your mom, your dad, your sisters, your cousins.
903 Print Guy says, the justice system.
Yeah. I don't mean your family. I mean your cop family. Including one who I believe ran for constable or something. So no wonder you don't like me, sir. No wonder. I don't know who the guy is, and I would assume that's why he despises me so much. Because I'm like a big wrench that was thrown into the middle of an engine in Brazoria County. They didn't have an answer for me. They still don't have an answer for me. They just wish I wasn't here. So
Vincent Music says there were 2 cops behind a car here in Angelton on 35 just up from HEB.
No, Ben, it hasn't been quiet.
Ben Gergenhoff 69 says, has it been quiet tonight?
It has not been.
LOL.
No. It hasn't been. You missed it, man. There was a SWAT team. There's a crazy kangaroo running all over the place. Doing all kinds of kangaroo stuff.
Were they sheriff people like 23 years ago?
Probably, yes.
JC225 _ says, congrats to him on earning another post.
That's right. Well, actually, no, it does fit into what I was going to talk about already tomorrow, because today's post was designed to set up tomorrow's post. Because today's post was let them do their job, and then I went on to talk about, journalism and blah, 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 which I set him up for, you're not press, and he fell right into, you're not press. So tomorrow's topic is you're not press. Oh, hell, I done saw lights and it was this mosquito man.
Ben Gergenhoff 69 says, dang, I just got home, I always miss it, LOL.
Well, you got to go back and watch the kangaroo video, man. It was crazy. Kangaroo arrested for public drunkenness. You missed it, man. It was crazy. All right, I'm going to go a little big way around because I saw lights. Turned out it was a mosquito man. And that's the person in Camaro's worst nightmare.
Reeve says, my ex is probably why I know the name.
District 1 is normal activity. That's clear.
But that's tomorrow's post because I knew they would say you're...
2,300 just resubscribed.
Thank you for that.
7 months in a row.
7 months in a row. Thank you for
Stream
that.
Element says, Chianeg 2,300 just subscribed for 7 months in a row.
7 months in a row. Thank you for that.
Sherry 13 Cherry says, ha 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 ha.
So I set him up to say you're not press today.
903 Print Guy says, follow it close.
No, it's behind me. Look, he's back there. See him?
Sheila Seabrand 9910 says, did they save the grass?
How you doing?
AD101.
How's it going, man? I was trying to get a shot of the mosquito man. You too, man. I thought it was a cop, but I ran right into the mosquito man.
Check secure.
So that's tomorrow's topic, is I'm not pressed. So what I told you guys what I'm doing is I'm making a Facebook.
903 print guy says you can't get a buzz with it behind you. LOL.
So what I'm doing is every morning before my coffee I'm making a Facebook post. I don't know why I'm doing it before my coffee. I just seem to be more creative before I drink my coffee. So, and then when I'm finished with my post, then I can go get myself a cup of coffee. It's a new thing I just started. And I've been doing it every day except for
serial number is going to be Lloyd Charles.
Except for Sunday. I didn't have anything to say Sunday.
John 1.
Mosquito man, here you better leave me alone, buddy.
Had a concert next to me.
Melania Seep 1784 says, usually it's the opposite of that.
Mm-hmm.
Cherry 13 Cherry says, you had Z to say.
Right.
Perky_Moob says, do a burnout off the light, John.
No, sir. I'm a law-abiding statist. I just follow the law.
Hilmacoca says, because you were passed out Sunday.
I was, see.
TDSL says, Sunday drunk, no post, passed out.
Good Lord. Good Lord. Oh, good Lord. Guys, I wasn't drunk. I'm trying to think of something I could do to prove I wasn't drunk, but I can't think of anything productive I did. I can't really point to anything. Hell, maybe I was drunk. Guys, I wasn't drunk.
Geo Agent 73 says still hungover.
Jeez.
Cherry 13 Cherry says, or high.
Wasn't that either? Oh my gosh. There was a call on Avenue A. I don't think it's anything. Because basically they said the guy was not on scene. So. But I figured we would come check it out.
Says, John, that made me think of the night I fell asleep on my laptop. Big Dave Epks says, noted. Memory lapse equals toasted.
Dang it.
Hilmacoca says, now the truth comes out, just own it.
No, I wasn't drunk.
Wicked Clones 83 says, had one too many fruit snacks.
No, none of that, none of these things happen, guys.
Bell says, I've said that before too, definitely a lie. Melania Seep 1784 says, we're too broke to drink these days.
That's right. If I was drunk, I would say I only had 2 beers.
Says, still drunk.
If I was drunk, I would say I only had 2 beers, like everybody else does.
Yes, he was drunk. That's why I had to take down the damn tree.
Dang it.
Perky_Moob says, you were hydrated AF.
I guess
9910 says, pass the near beer.
Guess if you can't beat them, join them. I don't know. I think these are them guys. They'll now. What's over here? I see something. Oh, that's just that sign, duh. Yeah, these guys are just now leaving. I just saw them leaving, so. If you look at those red lights way up in the distance. Let's see if my streaming phone is charged yet. It's broke. Okay. Well, that's stupid.
Geo Agent 73 says 2 drinks are all we are allowed to admit to.
That's right. That's what everybody says when the cop stops them. Have you had anything to drink? They always say 2. Always, which is a horrible response, by the way.
Cheryl says the clouds look cool.
Which is an absolutely horrible response.
Look well.
8101M says trash man only 2 beers. That's a damn lie, buddy. Perky_moves says, John, you should run for Sheriff IRL. You would probably get the votes.
Here's the thing. I would have to go to the police academy to do that. I'd have to go become a cop to do that. Kevin Henry ran for sheriff, and then they made a new law in Texas. You have to be a cop to run for sheriff. When he did that, that's what they did to keep him from running. So Kevin Henry said, okay, I will go become a cop and then I'll run as an independent. Which I kind of respect that a little bit, but. So I'd have to actually go become a cop before I could run for sheriff. And then what am I gonna do? All right. We do nothing. That's our plan. We sit here and we respond to calls. We don't unless someone's considered reckless driving, leave them the F alone. If it's reckless, then we go get them. Is there life, liberty, or property damage? That's the only thing we're going to focus on. Now, how long do you think I would make it if I based, that would be my principle, right? Is there life, liberty, or property damage?
Perky_moves says, what a BS policy.
Yeah, that would be my policy. Life, liberty, or property is what I would base every interaction on. So the guy going 5 miles over the hour, or 5 miles over the speed limit, I wouldn't care. Life, liberty, or property would be my rule for every call. I wouldn't look for a plant. I wouldn't care about it. I wouldn't let, that's not gonna happen twice because I don't have the big scanner on. That would be my test.
First, we have a sick call at Lighthouse Baptist Church, 131 North 6th Drive, off street.
But that would also would be why I would never be elected.
44-year-old female that shaking in the wheel, Tonto, 2261.
That would also be why I wouldn't be elected. Also, they would fire me my first day of cop school.
8101M says you would be a great sheriff if you wasn't drunk.
Wouldn't that be the ultimate troll, though? I just go to cop school, right? And then I keep doing what I'm doing, but I never become a cop. Then I'm like, I am a cop. What now, bitch? I'm a cop. I mean, that's a lot of effort for a troll, though. That's a whole lot of effort. It would be almost as silly as these plates that I have that make me pay an extra $250 a year for registration. Be about the same thing. Nothing happening in Freeport. It'd be that silly. It'd be that silly.
An ATV just resubscribed for 7 months in a row.
Stream Element says, Honey TV just subscribed for 7 months in a row.
7 months in a row. Thank you for that. Maybe a lawyer would be better. I'm not. That's a lot of school. I don't know if I have that much time left in my short little life.
74 is correct.
I think I would be a good one though.
Big Dave X says, Police Academy Part 87, 50 Shades of Grey.
Right, there you go.
Perky_Moob says, you could also become a Navy SEAL and then proclaim how about them apples.
There you go. I think Navy SEAL days are, I think the knee would prevent that now. Now back in the day.
1784 says, that's because your plate is personalized, correct, John?
Yes, that's why. Yeah, the joke's on me. The final troll is actually on myself because I thought that was a one-time fee. Turns out it's every year. And that's coming up. And last year when it happened, I didn't have the money. Remember, I had to ride the bike and then I fell off the bike. Well, at the end of this month, my registration is up. So I might be riding dirty for a little while, but that's all right. They won't bother me. No cops watch this stream anyway. It's good until the end of the month though, so we're good.
Big Dave X says, oh, we remember.
So that would mean 1 year ago I fell off the bike. It seems dark over here. Oh, that was Lysol.
Says, just a fix-it ticket.
Yeah, but when you're me, it means impound your car, probably arrest, because you'd be arrested for any offense, guys.
Joey says, mine's out. I have to get it in August for school.
Yeah, but remember, they can arrest you for anything. You think Angleton wouldn't arrest me for that?
Joey says, thanks, now I can search YouTube.
So we have a row Ramirez, date of birth 5/18/58.
I don't think I was doing YouTube every stream.
Says, the ride is the punishment.
That's right. You're exactly right.
Joey says, you're not going anywhere.
You're showing one class D. I'll have to pull her copy.
Alright, they're trying to arrest somebody. Include.
We got a call about a subject that's on the property that needs to be removed. The key holder has the video monitoring services and the property.
Let me turn the big scanner on so we can hear better.
Which will help clear window.
That's not the right phone.
Cobra Chicken Mom says they arrest people for just being alive.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, where's that go?
Joey says, no, I think it was on Twitch or Kick.
I think it was on Twitch only at the time. Guys, with the new system I have, so here's the thing, I used to stream on Facebook all the time. And then Facebook decided one day we're deleting all live streams older than 30 days. So that's why I don't really stream on Facebook, because they delete it in 30 days. And then Twitch and Kick delete them every 60 days. YouTube stays forever, but I wasn't streaming on YouTube all the time because no one ever watched me on YouTube. But now with the new system, I have 2 copies of the video. One on my website and also one on YouTube. So, but now I stream every time on YouTube, and that's why I do it, because they don't delete VODs after 60 days or whatever. YouTube, it stays forever. I think I have some silly amount of live streams on YouTube, like over 1,000 or some shit. Hardly any uploaded videos though.
Or check up their screen.
I wish I would have had this a long time ago. Could you imagine the archive we'd have? Oh well, we can start now. That's why I'm glad I'm a defensive driver.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, long as we don't see a great car love triangle again, Elm fam.
Let's get the big scanner on. We're missing half the fun.
Hey, Jack says, howdy good sir.
Howdy.
Clinic for dispatch. Clinic 4, go ahead. 7-4 transporting one patient, non-emergency, for
3144.
Diamond, 0.3.
332 block. 45 traffic, 45.
Let me hear what he says the stop is.
Both tonight in Ohio and Florida, both in-state pickup only.
10 4
6 for violation.
Perfect.
This one I did.
Throw this monster away. What's up, man? I drank my stepson's root beer he had in the refrigerator, so I have to get him another one.
Working on a new change of service call,
This be all?
This be all?
Gotcha. And you won't put the number in?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Everyone get inner circle. Cheaper drinks, cheaper
right.
gas,
I'm part of the inner circle.
cheaper alcohol.
Dang, man, this is a family show. It's a family show.
I meant juice, guys.
That's right. Oh, you now you want money. I think they're muted. Thanks, man.
Joel says,
All right. Hey there. Have a good one, huh? You too. All right, we got to go in the store in and out quick, because remember, the repo man is always lurking.
The Salvation Army in Freeport.
What's happening in Salvation Army?
That's correct.
All right, got the
Country Rider 979 says I need Budweiser.
Broken down, fuel everywhere.
All right, what is that call about?
Ben Gurgenhoff 69 says John Dunn took our freedom of speech again. He didn't want us talking to the cashier. LOL.
That's not true. That's not true.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, so I'm just in my bed laying down with my village of Shih Tzus.
Village? Village of Shih Tzus?
Traffic, you have 1209 to my location. 1209.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, watching my nightly show with the Trunkies.
There you go.
28 is going to be February Frank William 2. Big Sierra 1209 to my location. They're both good. 28 is going to be February Frank William 2473. X-ray Frank William 2473. Red 4
Country Rider 979 says, why are the cops so bad lately?
Don't know.
Geo Agent 73 says, I need a shih tzu.
Who doesn't?
What's your location? Says, yes, I have a village for sure.
15 to 1500 blocks North Columbia Drive. Unsure speeds were of 80 and 45.
80 and a 45. That's reckless driving.
Just responding.
Let's go see what Lake Jackson's doing.
UTL on the fireworks. Is that suspicious person in the county?
Further advising, 264 in front of 117 Highland Park. 551
UTL on the fireworks. Is that suspicious person in the county?
Vegas_local says, off to see the biggest John fans.
Calling advising of 117 Highland Park.
Cheryl says, Lake Jackson misses you.
They miss me.
8101M says, stepson. Drank my 3 tall boys, it wasn't no damn root beer. Melania Seep 1784 says, have you talked to Bubba John, the one with the haunted houses?
Not in a while, actually. Not in a while.
64 Military Walking Island.
Melania Seep 1784 says, or Mimi lately?
No, I have not. I don't really stream much on that platform anymore, so. And when I do, I don't do battles ever, so.
Country Rider 979 says, John, can we turn on all the voices since we haven't done it in a while?
I'd have to do that from home, and I'm not gonna do it now. Maybe tomorrow I will. I'll change them out tomorrow.
Do it. Check Eleanor Molly in house.
Check so-and-so in-house.
Do it. Check Eleanor Molly in house. London, just for information, female ran out of gas. Myself and 21 pushed her to one of the pumps. We'll be back in.
Dang it. We just missed them doing good stuff.
Lovely.
They pushed her to the pumps. Dang it. We're too late. We could have showed them doing good stuff. Anyway, these guys were stopped here.
London, just for information, female ran out of gas. Myself and 21 pushed her to one of the pumps. We'll be back in.
1784 says, Mimi is a sweet person.
Yeah.
Fernando, he just hit me with the B-boy pose.
It's gonna be what? What? What?
No, no.
What? Where are they at? Just hit you with the what pose? They're gonna come out this way. I'm gonna go over here.
I believe it's gonna be Fernando. He just hit me with the B-boy pose.
B-boy pose?
Geo Agent 73 says John's here seem secure over.
No, they're gonna come to this wherever this is. That's a big ass SUV they pushed to, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if they have to take the rest of the night off. He just hit me. What is a B-boy pose?
Cherry 13 Cherry says, B-boy pose.
What is that? Does anybody know? I don't know what that means.
13 Cherry says, ha ha ha.
What is that? I just want to make sure I never do that. Accidentally. He's clear. But he was, now he's got a new charge. B-boy posing.
AD101M says Plutia. Whenever we are helping the community, yours can't be found.
Right. No, I would have liked to have come. I would, I would have helped too. I would help push.
5413.
I've done it.
Perky_moves says breakdancing lingo.
Oh. He's clear though. Apparently B-boy posing is not a crime.
Sex Outdoors says bad boy.
Now that's good stuff, man. That's good stuff, helping push that lady over there. Like that.
Cherry 13 Cherry says break dancing pose.
Okay, break dancing pose.
Melania Seep 1784 says, what a B-boy pose.
I don't know. I was asking the chat. I don't have a clue.
Says, thank you for following Sleepy2237.
Sleepy, thank you for the follow over on Twitch.
Big Dave X says, the quintessential B-boy pose, or B-boy stance, is a foundational, standing posture with your feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, and arms crossed across your chest.
Oh, gotcha. There we go. I know what it is now. I know what it is now.
Melania Seep 1784 says, well, with your knee, John, you should not be pushing.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. Good point. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I forgot. Thank you. Because I would have just started pushing. I'm used to being able to do whatever I want anytime I want.
Says lady in the SUV here, I pretend to be out of gas so they wouldn't notice my chrome royal bag. Mission accomplished.
She's in there pushing the brake. Actually, that was pretty nice of him.
Big Dave X says, Google has all the answers.
There you go.
Country Rider 979 says, John, have you heard anything from Nanny Goat yet?
I have not. I have not.
Perky_move says, it's what you do when you're threatening to stomp the yard.
Oh, that's what I always be doing, stomping the yard. I always be doing that.
I'll be back there after 4:30.
AD101M says, lady here, once they started pushing, I set the parking brake, ha ha. Geo Agent 73 says, get away from the palm trees.
Yeah, I am. We're going to do a round through Lake Jackson.
1784 says, but you would injure yourself again.
Yeah, I would.
Hey Jack says, I heard we woo's over by the block.
Oh yeah? Usually at night, if you hear sirens, it's usually EMS. If you hear police sirens, they generally don't run sirens at night. Unless they're responding to some shit.
Just resubscribed. for 7 months in a row.
John Doe, thank you so much.
Stream
7
Element
months in
says,
a row.
John Doe 7980 just subscribed for 7 months in a row.
7 months in a row. That's amazing. Thank you.
John Doe 7980 says, John believes women should be pushed.
I didn't actually say that. That's not even close to what I said.
Jack says, don't see them anywhere though, so was prop fire or ends.
Yeah. Usually at night, when you hear sirens.
Hey Jack says, LOL, I was just tired that.
Guys, what's your impression of the stream since I switched it over to fiber? What do you guys think so far? Night and day, right? What do you guys think? I think it's night and day. Remember when our stream was restarting just randomly? And I couldn't get Xfinity to come out and fix shit for a month? I think it's night and day.
Good.
Geo Agent 73 says it's great. 903 Print Guy says, it'd make me more regular. 8101M says the stream looks ridiculous.
That's what I've been telling you guys for months, man. They say they're coming soon. They say they're coming soon.
Hey Jack says, John, they started selling your merch at Gucci's. I saw flashlights for sale there. LOL.
Haha. I know you guys were thinking.
45 minutes.
That's probably John's.
John Doe 7980 says, it gives me a chubby.
107, have you looking for bascule?
Get you a chubby. Well, that is
100%. Hey, control after they lift. We'll be heading for the south base. 3 on board.
Would you mount a bullhorn behind the front wheel of the Camaro so you can shoutcast traffic stops from across the street?
Sure.
106, have you looking for?
I'm up for anything. I actually have a bullhorn. I could do that. The reason I don't, I have a very loud bullhorn, but the reason I don't is because of sound ordinances everywhere. They would get me. I have a bullhorn, but I know they would get me for sound ordinances. Especially if I said something silly, right? They're gonna come over and just give me a ticket. I have one, and I've never been able to use it. Ever. I got it.
Bandmom 2024 says, I like it, it's so much better. Yetalin says, I was with Xfinity for 20 years and just dropped them for fiber 6 months ago.
Look at you.
Vegas_local says, what about sidewalk chalk?
That's also a crime here. Dang. Look at this, guys. It's dead in here. We'll go look at the phone booth. Ain't nothing happening down here. Let me fix my cup holder real quick.
Hey Jack says, wait, you can't use sidewalk chalk here. Perky_move says, my sister spent 3 years upstate for drawing hopscotch outside City Hall.
Dang. 3 years? Yeah, they must have classified as criminal mischief.
Bubonic News says, sidewalk chalk just stacking victims in Texas.
Yeah, I mean, I've actually been to a protest where 3 people were arrested for sidewalk chalk in Rockwall, Texas. And then what's the funny thing is once a year they have a city-run program for all the kids to come out and ride on the sidewalks in chalk, and sidewalk chalk, in Rockwall, in the same town that they arrested these 3 guys for riding on sidewalk with chalk.
Melania Seep 1784 says, you can get a fine for sidewalk chalk. Is that what I just heard?
Yeah, I mean, technically, you get it. They arrest people if your words, if they really don't like your words that you put on the sidewalk, they'll arrest you for it.
Sure.
I've seen it firsthand. I have the video somewhere in my vast catalog of 3 people being arrested. Of course, they said stuff like F the police and stuff with their sidewalk chalk on a courthouse steps, so that's frowned upon, I guess. Me personally, I think it's fair. I think it's
Vegas_local says, that's nuts, it washes off.
Right. They literally went and washed it off. We washed it off. We washed away all the evidence ourselves.
GeoAgent 73 says probably a bigger fine for sidewalk chalk than weed.
Yeah, they got arrested. They spent the night in jail for it. But it wasn't about the chalk itself. It was about the words they wrote with the chalk. Why does every place seem darker tonight? Are there a bunch of lights out or something? Ooh, I gotta switch this phone out in a minute. Hopefully the other one's charged. We're already in the red on this one. Come on, guys, let me find some place to pull over here and switch out the phone.
Perky_move says, the secret is that the chalk is actually petrified cocaine, and writing with it grinds it into lines of powder. Hashtag Alex Jones, hashtag No Clouds, hashtag Bilderberg Group.
It's turning the, never mind. I was gonna say something about the frogs, but I'm not going to. That would probably get me canceled. Don't say it in the chat, please. If you know, you know. I'm gonna switch phones, guys.
GeoAgent 73 says it's about inflicting that punishment.
Yes, exactly.
AD101M says, Gray, you washed it off. Name a damn badge number. Stream Element says, thank you for following Kyleb2323.
Thank you so much for the follow. Guys, the screen's gonna go black for a second while I switch phones.
Don't feel in those words with chalk. They might stand up and violate posted ordinances.
All right.
Perky_move says, LOL, why I omitted that one intentionally. Stream Element says, CashApp $extra good donations are appreciated but never solicited.
Oh, you knew what I was...
If you choose to donate, they are non-refundable.
No, that's funny. That's so funny. You got my joke. That is funny. That's hilarious.
AD101M says from here. Watch it, buddy.
AD, you crack me up. AD, do I know your actual name? Don't say it in the chat. I'm not looking for it. Have you actually talked to me in the past? I can't remember if I've actually ever spoken with you.
John Doe 7980 says, we are in John's crouch again.
I think I have.
17 unit disregard.
That was a fast.
Have you at Bassfield? $42.08. 2406 Bluewater Highway. They advise they rented this new Airbnb. There is a male subject in the residence that they're not sure how he got there. They advise you see the special needs or highly intoxicated.
Uh-oh.
10-4, you said 246.
101M says my actual name.
2406 Bluewater Highway.
So you wanted to
2406
also the
Bluewater.
street I grew up on also, officer.
No. No. No, I just wanted a yes or no. I think I have talked to you before. I just talked to so many people, it's hard to keep up. Guys, there was this lady, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you guys a story that happened to me this morning. I had not had my coffee yet. My phone rings. Well, it wasn't phone, it was a Facebook messenger. And I was just writing my words at the time. And it's this lady who's had some sort of confrontation with her mom and her boyfriend's mom and her boyfriend. And now, keep in mind, this lady's been living at this place. I asked her, how long have you lived here? She said 2 years, right? So she said, John, can you get to Jones Creek as fast as possible? Like, well, I'm in Lake Jackson right now. I'm literally in my boxers right now. What's going on? She said, well, I got 5 cops on my street. Blah, 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 XYZ. So I'll tell you what, hit the video. So she put me on FaceTime. So I'm sitting there.
On location. They advise the subject
So she puts me on video. And then there's John. How you guys doing over there? So I'm basically just cop watching, screen recording the whole time. They all run away. But well, one of the strange things about that call this morning, this lady has lived there for 2 years with her boyfriend and her boyfriend's mom. 2 years. I asked her this specifically. How long have you lived there? 2 years. Well, guess what they did? They gave her a CTW. Now, mind you, that's not that you can't just CTW someone from their residence. They have to then insert. They can make them separate for the day or whatever if there's some sort of conflict, but they can't give her a trespass from her house. That actually at that point becomes a civil infraction. They have to say, hey, you guys got to take this up in the courts because that's her house. If that was the case, every flipping landlord would just trespass people from their house instead of even doing anything in the eviction process. But they legit gave her a trespass from her own house. And a place where she's lived for
West Base, 3 on board, 2 hours, 5 minutes.
A place where she's lived for 2 years. And I said that.
Have you lived there for West Base?
I said that. I said, look, I'm not a lawyer, and they said, John, we've given her a criminal trespass. I know what you did. I know what you did, and you were wrong. You cannot trespass somebody from their own house.
I'm here on location.
But they did it anyway.
The laid-back squirrel says, we've done that here in Oregon before where I worked.
Yes, ma'am. Are you
It
able
was
to
legal.
confirm insurance on that?
Cheerio says, yeah, you have to serve them. The Brando J says, that's crazy. AB101M says Oyster Creek. Yes, we could CTW because her address was different than the location.
It was Jones Creek. But it's a bunch of county cops. Yeah, but they trespassed her. What is that noise?
Geo Agent 73 says, when are we having the trunky picnic?
Oh, I don't know.
We are hungry.
Now I figured I'd pass through here one more time. Am I right on this, or is John just crazy? Is this just John being crazy, or can you trespass someone from their house? I mean, if that's the case, Brazoria County just solved the squatter problem all by themselves. Which I'm not saying that you should go to someone else's property and claim you live there. I don't think that's right. I believe in property rights as well, right? But I don't think that they could trespass her from there. And I told her the inevitable. I said, in a couple of days, you and your boyfriend are going to make up.
AD101M says, I bet she didn't update her license to show that address. Gray, you're crazy.
That's a good question. I told her my advice, and this is for you guys too in the chat. If you have this situation, in a couple of days, you know what's going to happen. The boyfriend and the girlfriend, they're going to make up.
Geo Agent 73 says it's the alcohol talking again.
Yeah, this was at like 8 o'clock this morning.
Chiril says, you're right, after 6 months they have to be served papers.
I think it's actually 30 days, but... And now I'm basing this off what she told me, right? She told me she lived there for 2 years. I said, have you ever gotten mail here before? She said, yes. There you go. That's her house. But okay, anyway, back.
That squirrel says, depends on where you live.
I'm talking Texas law.
Someone do that and she was violent and the cops trespassed her from the house so she couldn't come back.
I'm talking about Texas. But to finish what I was saying, in a couple days from now, they're going to make up.
101M says, well, John, at 8 a.m. you were drunk. Hammy wasn't lying, chap.
So what's going to happen in a couple days, they're going to make up, right? And 3 months from now, they're going to get in another argument. And I just advised her not to go back to that house if that happens until they go drop the trespass.
The laid-back squirrel says, that's fair.
Also, if cops are involved in your relationship, it's probably time to move on to another relationship. In both parties. That's just John's opinion. Of course, I have the best girlfriend in the world, and that I can't imagine her ever calling the cops on me. And me the same with her.
Chiril says, you're not sure on the amount of time, but I do know you have to pay to have them served.
Yeah. But how about the fact that I was cop watching via FaceTime? I've done it before. It's not the first time. They're like, oh shit, John's here. There I am. Even when I'm not there, I'm there.
AD101M says, boyfriend here. I wanted ACTW applied so my other lady I met from Bucky's could come over.
Knickknack52 subscribed on YouTube.
Thank you so much for that over on Knickknack over on YouTube. I've seen it happen before, guys. It's especially the guys, man. The guys, we always get trespassed is usually what happens, right? Then the girl calls you back a couple of days. Oh, come over. Next thing you know, you're in cuffs for trespassing. I seen it with my own 2 eyes. And trespassing is 6 months in jail, up to a $10,000 fine. Just so you know, it's a Class B misdemeanor.
AD101M says, well, let me go put on my damn pearls. I know where we're going.
I'm not, actually. I'm going to pass it up one more time. I'm gonna pass it up one more time. I gotta record something else.
In your boxes, LOL. That's good to know. We can have you FaceTime with the cops for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nick News says, sounds like a tenant at will. Needs to be a notice to vacate.
That's what I was saying the whole time. I said I'm not a lawyer because I have to clarify that because I didn't want to act as I was representing myself as a lawyer. So I clearly state over and over and over, like every other word is, I'm not a lawyer.
73 says, say it ain't so, John.
No, I'm not. I'm going to go straight. I'm going straight. I'm going to go pass him up. So I said that over and over and over again. I'm not a lawyer, but because I didn't want to represent myself as an attorney, right?
457 all units, checking your welfare. We're good.
I was like, hey, can they hear me? Because it doesn't work if they can't hear me, right? And it doesn't work if they can't hear and see me. So I said, after they hear me, turn the camera around. I said hi to them. I know they could hear me and not one of them would say hi back. I was like, how are you this morning? Just like I do every time I go to a stop, right? Not one of them would say hi back to me.
8101M says Jones Creek here. Next time we see you in tiny short pants at 8 a.m. we are to arrest you from the phone. Geo Agent 73 says John Gray Esquire. Jeffro Miller says, dang it, I was watching internet tweets and missed the notification.
Dang it. Yeah, no, So that's how my morning started.
Agent 73 says, what's up, Jethro?
Jethro's here. Everyone say, hey, Jethro.
Cheryl says, LOL.
I made up the boxers part. I was fully dressed. I was just kidding about the boxers. I made that part up. The rest of the story is completely true. Boxers was made up. I just want to put that out there. Yeah, the boxers part was made up, though. I live in a house full of girls, so me walking around in my boxers I don't think would be acceptable.
Cheryl says, hey Jethro, where's my coffee?
Tiny shorts.
Cheryl says, oh tighty white eyes.
No, I really do wear boxers, but I was not in my boxers when I did the FaceTime call. What I thought was funny is none of them would say hi. Like I'm legit.
Geo Agent 73 says, at your age, the boxers need long legs.
Dang it. Dang it.
8101M says Jethro is late chat because he was taking his test at the Brazoria Police Academy.
That's probably what it was. That's probably what it was.
Coca says, why lie?
I was kidding.
Tell truth about passed out.
I wasn't passed out. I promise you, on everything is holy. I was not drunk. I just fell asleep at my desk watching a video.
Yetelin says, Bahaha. Cheryl says, LOL. Jethro Miller says 8101M is telling the truth. I was such a good snitch they asked me just to become a police officer.
There you go. And now I have to ban my mod. Just kidding, Jethro. Just kidding.
Cheryl says, Pam said passed out, LOL.
I will have a talk with her about that.
That was Pam's words.
I got you.
Big Dave X says, noted. Memory lapse whether fully dressed or in underwear.
Guys, I would literally tell you, if I was drunk, I would literally come here and say I was drunk so I didn't stream. I would tell you. I would be drunk in my own house. I would tell you.
Jeffrey Miller says LMFAO. 8101M says Jones Creek here. Your speech was so damn slurred this morning you couldn't tell if you were saying hello or asking for another beer.
No, seriously, I was just being my scary self. And she's surrounded, right? She's surrounded by cops. In their defense, they did give her a courtesy ride. They did escort her into the house to get her stuff and gave her a courtesy ride, so. Which I was grateful because I did not want to drive to Jones Creek.
420. You can disregard 57. Come in the area. 420, you're clear. You can disregard 57. Come in the area. 420. There to blocking off construction that's going on. I'll be back in. 420, that's there. Also be advised that the cone is supposed to be there. It's blocking off some construction that's going on. I'll be back in.
Geo Agent 73 says nothing to see here. Just slobbering in his keyboard blackout drunk.
Oh, good Lord.
$7507. Got about keys on a business check. That's clear.
Hilmacoca says, meaning deep sleep LOL.
That's right.
AD101M says Jones Creek here again. Yes, we gave her a courtesy ride and we could hear you asking her to tell us to stop by the liquor store.
Never said that.
7's at West Base.
Roger 7, have you over space?
Stream Element says XVXVXVX just subscribed.
Thank you so much, Steve.
AD101M says last month so many new officers graduated. XVXVXVX says, thank you to the anonymous person that gifted me that sub. I appreciate you. GeoAgent 73 says next month those graduates will be protecting and serving us to death.
Dang. Facts.
AD101M says, when is your birthday, Graham? We will get you new boxes so you can throw the ones that are heavily stained.
November.
Cherry13 Cherry says, good night, John, Pam, and Trunkies.
Good night to you.
XVXVXVX says, John, you couldn't hear me earlier because Twitch took my voice away, but I said phone booth hype.
Oh, you did? Okay, gotcha.
Cheryl says, good night, everyone. It's time for me to rest.
Good night, Shree. Get some rest. We'll see you later.
Cheryl says, November 26th.
Dang.
AD101M says, wow, almost ran the damn red light.
Oh, I was trying to pull up to see something. I just wanted to go a little past it.
Jeffro Miller says, speaking of your birthday, didn't you get your first pet on your birthday? What was its name again?
I see you there. I see you there.
GeoAgent 73 says, good night, John.
Good night to you.
Now you can get to your whiskey.
Yes, that's what I always hurry home to get to my whiskey.
Band Mom 2024 says, good night, John.
Good night, Bam Mom. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. We got all the way up to Hype Train, level 6.
Says, chat, I'm going to take a chance and try refried beans and rice from a local Mexican restaurant.
Ooh.
First time for everything.
You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong.
DCSO 2964.
Let me hear what this call is and then we'll decide.
Go ahead and show me off duty. Next coverage, 8 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Dang, he's really pumped about that. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks for the bits and subscriptions. Everything you guys do every night, you're absolutely amazing. I will see you guys a little bit later on today. Takes me a second to end the stream. I think my new thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get everything ready an hour before I'm supposed to stream. I'm going to try